ついてないな。
Step into the ring. into the ring. Choose your fighter. Little Mac.
Alright, what is up, UJ fans? It's your boy Clicky coming at you with some UJ Super Smash Bros. Action. Tonight we're taking on Truman State University. We're going to be leading with the Little Mac. It's real exciting. Lots of high octane action right off the bat. Should be fun. And while UJ has guaranteed their spot in playoffs for Smash, tonight's match does determine whether UJ is the number 2 seed or the number 3 or 4 seed, depending on some tiebreakers. But off we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Finding some punches onto Mewtwo, already 47%. Lots of damage, and despite Mewtwo's large-ish hitbox, not all that heavy. Ooh, finds the clash, has KO punch. Just needs to connect with it. Still has KO punch. That was just a smash attack. Oh, looking the wrong way. Just not quite able to find it. The UJ up a stock. Finds the counter. 21% in one attack. 26 in another. What a high damage character. Gets launched. Ooh, and TSU finds the back air, claiming the first stock off of UJ's Little Mac. Almost finds the 2-frame with the down smash. Super armors through it, does some free damage. Connects with the side B, interesting. Gets you now up to 90%. Hits him with the counter, 103. Any attack should kill at this point. And kill it does. Little Mac claims the Mewtwo's second stock. The counter comes out, invulnerability frames did still exist, however. Hits the disable, has KO punch, but is going to get sent to the blast zone. It's still relatively even for both teams. Shield through the dash attack. Doesn't shield through the flurry, however. Finds the grab, finds the back throw. Connects with the smash, tilt. Not sure what that was. Does a lot of damage regardless, though. And, well, Truman's Mewtwo dying in 3 or 4 hits every stock. Yeah, like I said, real light character despite being as large as he is. UJ's Little Mac down to his last stock, but UJ is still up a stock in the set, so all he has to do is, well, keep the 1 stock lead, and that should be Gucci for the rest of the boys. while we're waiting on some character picks and stage picks and bans, don't forget to follow us right here on Twitch as well as on Twitter and Instagram so you can keep up with all of that UJ Esports action. You can subscribe right here on Twitch if you so wish. Costs $5 a month. You get a fancy little badge in chat right next to your name, and it helps support the team. It's a good cause, you know. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon and Twitch accounts and get one free subscription each month to any channel of your choosing. You just have to keep hitting that subscribe button each month. There should be like a little crown on the button, or maybe it says subscribe with Prime. I don't know exactly how it looks at this point. It used to just be a little crown, but it will look a little bit different, and it won't charge you anything as long as they're linked, and it's your first subscription of the month. So it's a free-ish way to support us, which is great. Otherwise, you can donate to us, similar to subscribing. Helps support the team, helps us go to LAN tournaments, upkeep our equipment, just do everything we need to be doing. Otherwise, you can donate to Extra Life, which is the button right next to it, and that's a Fun for Sick Kids, so a very worthy cause there. Little Mac into Isabella is coming out next. Where is Isabella? There we go.
3, 2,
Or Isabel, not Isabella. Excuse me. Good form. Good form. Can he do it again? Can he do it again? He can! Off we go with the emotes. This is the dash attack, finds the flurry. Isabel heavier than you two? I'm not sure that would surprise me a whole lot, if I'm being honest. Smash has some strange interactions sometimes. Nice little combo onto the Little Mac, doing some free damage. Counter putting Isabel up to 30%. Just fishing with that fishing line, looking for some combo food. Just barely out of range for the smash. Runs in, hits the grab, down throw, up air. Doing a lot of free damage, hits the counter. KO might kill. Through the shield, gonna claim the first stock off of Isabel. And anything beyond this is just the cherry on top. That slingshot has a lot of knockback for being a ranged attack. Unfortunate timing there, but it happens, and that's going to be the last stock off of UJ's Little Mac. Solid performance, though, claiming 4 stocks off of Truman. You know, one of 4 players claiming 1/3 of their stocks. Pretty good ratio. Coming out positive. We'll take it. I'm anxious to see just who UJ is going to throw in next. They feel matches up well into the Isabel. Maybe the Bowser, just because he does so much damage. Isabel is pretty good at zoning, so they might rip out the cloud of apocalyptic aces. Maybe the hero. Who knows? Ace it is, cloud it is. Which one is which. They all look the same on your guys' end anyways. The little emblems up at the top. Electroplankton. What a good song name. Off goes the cloud for UJ. UJ still up a stock. Truman's Isabel does have to throw one away at the start.
3, 2, 1, go!
Form, love to see it. Back to the platform we go. The taunts come out. Players exchanging projectiles. Pockets the projectile. Does connect with the up air though. Gets some free damage in. Gets the projectile thrown back somehow. It goes underneath it. Another up B coming out. More free damage. The up and down method. It tends to work pretty well from what I've heard. Bell setting up slingshot into dash attack combo. The back air connecting. Ooh, spot dodges the grab. Love to see it. Has limit. Limit connects. Lots of free damage. The down air almost bouncing her off the platform and into the stratosphere. One more good attack should send her to the blast zone. Ace is baiting with the up B, realizing that the Isabel's going to go for the grab. 135. Mash attack just barely falling short. Jumps over the fishing line. They do trade, but one player gets sent to the blast zone. The other does still have their stock. That stock haver is UJ. Question is, how long is that stock haver going to have his stock? Isabel finds the up throw. Ooh, the side B not quite able to connect. Hits the mash. Throws back for some reason, but Ace is just too far out to recover. Both players exactly even right now in a percentage. Finds the up B. Good to know if that projectile pops the rocket that she plants. I didn't realize it worked like that. Finds Isabel with the up part of the up B. The down B, or the down part doesn't quite connect. She's still up by about 20% at this point. Burns limit, but Isabel is up to 94%. Make that 109. Goes for the up B. Barely too far under platform to come back down onto. Does connect with another one up to 120. There's a cloud projectile back. Finds some mashing. He finds the grab. Finds the rocket. Ace is playing around it as best he can. Isabel up to 120%. Ooh, the rocket connects. His cloud is going to be matching in percentages if he can find the limit, which he can. Wow, that was a fast launch. And Aces comes out with one stock left. Or 2 stocks left, excuse me. UJ still on their second player. Truman having to move on to their third. UJ leading the set by 2 stocks. Not a massive lead, but it's definitely comfortable. It's where UJ wants to be, especially going into well, the hard-hitting and unpredictable character that Hero is, and then the ever-present Bowser from Measly. Oh, Joe Schmo redeemed to get a shout out. Sheesh, Joe, he's insane. He's nuts. We saw him yesterday. He was disgusting. He was filthy. Joe Schmo is the most clinically insane man I know. And one of my favorite supporters. Thank you, Joe. Not sure what the asterisks are supposed to be, because I'm pretty sure that means he got censored, which is funny. It looks like the Cloud is going to be coming out next.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good form from Aces. UJ up by 2 stocks yet. Aces does only have 2 stocks in the round. Looking pretty even so far. Truman fishing with some back airs. Finds the up B. The Aces classic. Aces finds his own up B. Awkward exchange there. Both players kind of just staring at each other. Ace is going to dodge into the projectile. Has to spend limit to get back, but we'll take it. Looks for the side B. Waits out the limit. Solid play from Aces. Ace is trying to call out the shield drop with his up B. Not quite finding it. Finds a grab, though. Not often that we see Aces whip out a grab on Cloud. It's good to see that he's willing to switch things up. Is going to get launched to the blast zone, however. Down to his last stock in the round. Guess you hits the parry on the up B. Interesting. Aces finds the side B. Yes, he does have limit. Has to be careful. Almost gets shield popped. Luckily, the whole side B doesn't connect. Ooh, just barely not getting shield popped. Gets you up to 133%. Aces finds the back air. Ah, it's fine. He gets back. The side B. Awkward up B. Player's still relatively even in percentages. Guess he finds a grab. Both players just fishing. Aces is going to walk into the up smash. It looks like the limit neutral B is going to kill. You just still up by a stock going into their third player. Overall, a relatively even match there between the two Clouds. ESU was just able to find the holes in the armor of Aces and take his last 2 stocks. But Aces did get 1 stock off of Truman's Cloud as well, so it's not like he didn't perform at all. It was very even. The flip just happened to go Truman's way that time. UJ deciding to bring out. Oh, didn't realize it was Bowser. It is Bowser. What is it?
3, 2,
Here we go.
1, go!
So Truman has to throw away one stock. Love the form. The Cloud special. Taunts coming out. And in we go. Ooh, lots of free damage on the Truman's Cloud. Fields through the side B, connects with the forward air. Oh, that's a trade that I didn't think would happen. Aries the fair. Down B claiming some more damage. Cloud does have limit. He has pulled. Gonna spend limit, not connect too much. Oh, missing the grab, unfortunate. Truman's Cloud down to his last stock, doing a lot of damage on a measly here. Ooh, free damage in that fire breath. Love to see it. Recover low, has to play around Cloud Sword. The neutral get up was interesting. We don't usually see that. Fair connects. Oh, looking for the side B. Finds the neutral air. Finds the side B. Slams him onto the top platform. And that's the last stock from Truman's Cloud. Easily performing right now, putting UJ up by 3 stocks. Did get a little sketchy there towards the end. Easily getting up a little high in percentage, but never fear, Bowser is very heavy, and he does not die. I love maps like this one, like Norfair. They're just like gimmicky and funny. Makes the party game of Super Smash Bros. More of a party game. Truman down to their last member. UJ still has 2 full stocks worth of members. Or two members full of stocks. 2 members full of stocks, yes. Out comes the Snake for Truman. Interesting pick. We don't normally see Snake. This should be fun to watch. If I can find Snake on the roster. There we go. Both players still even in stocks. Finds the down throw into up air. Carries the down air. Interesting. Who rolls through the fire breath. And right now, Snake just doing his best to zone with projectiles. And Snake is a strange kind of projectile character. Next, with the little strange bit of the down air, is going to get launched to the blast zone. Interesting. Easily having a hard time dodging all these projectiles, especially on the small stage that this one is. So many projectiles. So hard for Measly to do like anything about it. Edge guard with some nades. Runs over the C4. Doesn't connect with the down air, and that's going to be Measly's second stock. Fields through the down B. The Snake has been doing his homework. Measly just does not have any sort of opening. Snake is going to launch himself. Rolls through the Nair. Spot dodges the side B. just goes over Snake and is going to get smashed. Oh, doesn't die. Does not die. Never dead. Finds the up throw. Is going to get launched again. 200%, still not dead. Finds the down B out of shield. Easily, ideally, just looking for one more stock here. Finds the side B. Ooh, doesn't hit the platform though. Not that I think it would have killed anyways. Connects with another side B. Still doesn't kill. Wow. Pulls through. Connects with the down B out of shield. Claiming the first stock off of Truman Snake. Easily gets laid down. Sent to space. UJ is still up by a stock. A rougher performance for Measly, but that's a really, really hard matchup for Bowser, especially on a stage like that where he has so few options to maneuver. Not to mention that Truman Snake was playing around all of Measly's options really well, so solid performance from him.
Choose your fighter.
UJ going into their last member, we'll see just who they decide to take out.
Piranha Plant.
Piranha Plant, huh? Interesting. All right. Piranha Plant it is. I love Piranha Plant. I think it's such a funny character.
Ready? Three, two, one, go!
Throwing away their stock. Off we go into the last round of the set. Sets him up into the nade. Solid play from Truman Snake. Just barely dropping the shield too early. Yeah, up to 97% already. What a strange series of events there. Connects with the rocket. He is going to get launched into the stratosphere. Stock score is even. Connecting with some jabs, not doing a whole lot of damage, but 15 is better than nothing. Already up to 82% in the second stock, 93. There's super armor in that? Interesting. Cloud only, or the Snake, excuse me, only having taken 31% so far. Gonna claim the second stock off of Truman Snake. Truman, for the first time this set, be up in stocks. Connects with the rocket, and that's gonna be the third stock of UJ. Wow. The Snake of Truman State University. Absolutely frying right now. Truman's going to claim the first set of the series. Interesting turn of events. Was kind of questioning the Piranha Plant pick. Not going to lie. Truman Snake seemingly knowing exactly what to do and when to do it. Setting everything up, poking, even his C4 placement. Very solid. Maybe starting with Piranha Plant this time. I would like to see a character pick of like Hero or something like that though, instead of the Piranha Plant, because I know that what's his name? This specific player for UJ does also play Hero. I don't know, maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe Piranha Plant is the secret meta and he's gonna sweep the series with it. The secret sauce for the set, if you will. The plant goes nuts, says Joe.
Hero.
Ah, Hero. Hero it is. This one. Final destination being the first map, or first stage, excuse me, of the series. Truman bringing in their cloud to start. Off we go. Small stage, 2 sword characters. Fast-paced action. Dash attack not quite connecting for UJ. Smash does. Finds the grab into down throw. Can't quite find the up air in time. Ooh, shielding through the entire lightning strike, whatever you want to call it. Spot dodges that, wow. And finds the spike onto UJ. First stock is going to be going at Truman's way. Right now, Truman's Cloud reading things very well. Gonna get launched, isn't gonna die, is gonna die. Dies. Having to launch himself back up to recover. Connects with the lightning strike. Fireball bounces off of Cloud's shield. Down air is gonna connect. But does have limit, connects. And there goes the second stock of UJ this round. Ooh, almost finds the spike off the stage again. Onto UJ's hero. Launches him up. Next with one of the projectiles. Is able to recover, however. Recovers high, almost gets hit with the up smash. Cloud does have limit. The back air connecting. Limit connects. Not dead yet. Gonna roll through the back air is gonna connect. Send UJ's hero back to the drawing board. Truman up by 2. See who UJ elects to bring out next. See if there's going to be another Cloud Ditto. Perhaps let Little Mac beat up on a man with a sword, or bring out the turtle himself.
Choose your fighter.
Turtle Man it is. I would wager that this is probably not super Bowser favored. But depending on the stage, Bowser can get a lot of work done. Plays for keep, folks. I just can't talk right now. Talking is really hard. Bowser into Cloud, Truman up by 2. Gonna have to throw one away. And then off we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
One, love to see it. Taunts come out. Off we go. Forward air into dash attack. Gonna connect. Looking for the grab. Not gonna connect. Down B on the ground is. Both players still relatively even. Another down B out of shield. Beasley's bread and butter. Gonna connect with the side B. Get some more free damage in. Cloud does have limit. Gonna connect with the side B. Lots of damage. Bowser is tanky and heavy and thin. Finds the short hop fair, claiming the second stock off of Truman Cloud. Spot dodges the side B. Ooh. Janky little side B, love to see it. Maybe shield pokes. Cloud does hit the grab. Reads Measley's down B out of shield. Cloud does have limit. And is going to shield poke. Isn't going to kill. Bowser at 130%. Another dash attack, still not killing. He may be getting a little antsy, kind of just throwing stuff out. Gonna connect with the down air, almost finds the kill. Finds the fire breath. And is not gonna make it back to ledge. As Measley evens out the stock score at like 2 billion%. Bowser just does not die. A solid performance of Measley, evening out that score. We'll see if Truman elects to take out the snake next, shut Measley down before he can do a lot more work, or if they just say one of our other players can take him out and we let this snake anchor again. What stage are we gonna see? Will we go with PS1 or PS2? Ah, Congo Falls. Now he's just grabbing some music from the map. Understandable. All of the DK music does go unreasonably hard. The DK rap, let's go. Into TSU's Mewtwo. I'm not 100% sure, but I would wager this one is very Bowser favored.
3, 2, 1, go!
Still even, gonna hit some free fire breath. Almost 40%. Jeez, Mewtwo really is just super squishy, huh? Down B out of shield, getting some free damage in. Next with the Nair. TSU trying to keep the ball rolling. 96% gets launched. Recovers, reads it, almost finds the kill. Mewtwo running into the down B of Bowser. With the neutral get up, interesting. Did 138%, which seems very high for Mewtwo, especially into Bowser. And he gets sent very high with an up air. Bowser discombobulated, hits a grab though. Nice damage, connects with the side B. What a read. Parries the forward air, hits him with another down B out of shield. Next with the short hop there. Not too worried about the discombobulate. Both players vying for some damage. Mewtwo getting sent to 90%. Well, almost connects with the booty bump. Shield through the projectile, hits him with the fair yet again. Gonna shield through the down B though, and that's not gonna be. Ooh, wow. He makes it back. I thought he was dead. I thought he lost that stock. Still not dead. Oh, they trade. They both die. What an interesting interaction there. I love Smash interactions sometimes. Stuff like that can happen where it just shouldn't. Next with the jab. Oh, almost hits the read again. Trying his best to just squish Mewtwo. Oh, so much damage. Even connects on the way up. Is going to be confused. Luckily, not too much damage sustained. Forward air is going to connect. Maybe one or two good side Bs should do it. Sends him off the stage. Having to be careful about that confuse. And Mewtwo's recovery, strangely good into Bowser. Finds some fire damage. Connects with the side B. And to space you go, Mewtwo. Easily halfway through Truman's cast. Only dropping a stock. Still leading by 2. Measley can keep performing like this, UJ might just be able to claim the second set, bring it to 1 apiece, mount the reverse sweep. but we've got a long way to go before we get there, folks. See just who Truman is going to be bringing out for their third member. A great cave offensive. Make it legal. Talos. Bringing out the Isabel next. What is this? Purple one. Which one's purple? That one.
3, 2, 1.
Easily having to throw away at one stock. Great form. Very efficient. Off we go. Right now, Truman just looking for grabs. Almost SDs. He's fine. He's fine. Never SDs. Next with the rocket, Bowser. 47%. Looking for the fire breath. Not gonna find anything. Recovers low, finds the tilt. Right now, Isabel doing a phenomenal job zoning. Runs into the rocket. Unfortunate there. Looking for another fire breath. Still can't find it. Oh, connects with the fishing line. Avoids the down B. It's going to be the second stock out of Measley. Uses the invulnerability frames to avoid the rocket. Love to see it. With the fishing hook. Truman's Isabel. A true fisherman or woman. Attack, removing the rocket. Isabel connecting with another fishing line. So good for edge guarding. He's going to connect with the little visual effect thing of the down air. Playing around it. Rocket connects, however. Easily up to 170%. Looking for anything at all right now. Recovering low. No fishing line for Isabel this time. He is up to 190% though, so most things will kill at this point. Finds the side B, is gonna claim a stock. Do that 15 more times and we're Gucci. Oh, just barely not able to DI out. Gonna be the third stock off of Measley. UJ still leading by 1. Those sort of matchups, the real spammy, like projectile-based and like setup-based characters are really, really hard for Bowser. So I think Measley even claiming 1 is kind of a big deal. See who UJ elects to bring in next. And aces it will be. Assuming Cloud. I'm right. Just a reminder, folks, we do have Fortnite this Saturday from 2 to 6, so be sure to tune in for some of that. Should be fun to watch, and it is no build. It's not the crankin' 90s kind. It's the play natural cover kind. So it's not just people camping in houses they've built themselves, which I would argue makes it more fun. Off we are. UJ 6 stocks to their name, Truman with 5.
3, 2, 1, go!
Isabel, phenomenal form. Taunts come out. Off we go. The side B connects, 23 damage onto Isabel just like that. Shields through the down part of the up B. Doesn't shield through that one, however. Pockets the projectile. We did see that last set too. It is funny. Ooh, just barely DIs out of the up B that time. With the down throw, not able to find any combo off of it. Another up B sending Isabel to 71% limit. Going for the read. Unfortunately, he has reading problems. Isabel up to 106%. Should be about at kill percentage for Cloud. Carefully playing around that fishing line. Attacks clash, nothing comes out of it. Both players still just doing their best to find an opening. Great spot dodge from Aces. Next with another up B. Charging his limit. Oh, the down air just barely whiffing. Both players back very even on stocks. One thing Aces does need to keep in mind is that Isabel can pocket his limited projectile. Side B not finding anything. Gonna get launched. Has to be careful about the fishing line, but not if he's gonna air dodge his death. Unfortunate, but was pretty high percentage anyways. Was probably going to die relatively soon. Isabel at 140% now. Trying to read with the dash attack. Isabel hits some mashing on a grab. Cloud does have limit. Invulnerability, preventing Isabel from dying, 153%. Ace is just not able to find the kill on to TSU's Isabel. Avoids the fishing line. Neutral get up. Seen a lot of those today. Strange. Does get hit by the rocket into an up air, claiming his second stock. Truman up by 1. Preventing the grab onto ledge. Does make it back, has control of center stage. Finds a grab into forward air, I believe it was. Ace is eventually finding the back air, evening out the stock score 4 apiece for each team. Cloud does have limit. Next with the projectile. Both players still relatively even. Destroys the rocket in that swing too. Just barely DIs out of the up B. That's up with the slingshot. Good pattern of play from Truman and Isabel. We're still very even. Next with another up B. Does have limit, unfortunately, is going to burn it. Bot dodge is what he assumes to be a grab. We did see a grab, so good read from Aces. Isabel with the back air. She's going to pocket the projectile. Ooh, just barely not going to connect with that smash attack. And Truman is going to be up by 1. Isabel 1 stock remaining. UJ going into their last member in Little Mac.
Little Mac.
Gremlin, the last hope for UJ. And UJ is still making it to playoffs either way. But they're going to be 3rd or 4th seed if they do drop the series. Number 2 seed if they pick it up. Not a ton of risk involved, but there is some honor, some bragging rights involved. Good evening, says Grandma. Isabel does have to throw 2 of her stocks away. And off we go. Taunts come out. Mac going in, not finding any attacks, is going to get grabbed. Isabel, very combo heavy right now. Playing around Little Mac's. Oh, unfortunate directional input there. Playing around Little Mac's counter very well. Next with the smash, trades right back. Does find the counter. Plays relatively even in damage. Finds the fishing line. Almost connects with the side B. Does have KO. Can he send her to the stratosphere? She's got the read. Ooh, I think saved Gremlin there. I mean, regardless, he's back on stage. We'll take it. Spot dodges the up smash. The rocket, just perfect timing for Isabel. He's going to find the 2nd stock off of Gremlin. Almost hits him with the party popper. Does spot dodge it. Isabel is up at 105. Ooh, counter going the wrong way. Unfortunate. Is eventually going to send Isabel to the blast zone, but with 1 stock remaining. And Truman's Snake being his opponent, I'm assuming. Much as I hate to say it, it's not looking too great for UJ. Not impossible, but definitely not probable. So, assuming that it is the snake coming out of Truman, it's going to be an awkward final stock for Little Mac, having to play around so many projectiles. But if he is able to get in close, he can do a lot of work. And if Snake is on the back foot, well, I mean, no one is favored on the back foot, but especially not Snake. It is. Here we go into the final round. Truman leading by 2 stocks.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, good air control from Gremlin. His form is impeccable. One last stock. Taunts come out. Snake playing far more aggressively than we saw last. Oop. Oop, that's, well, yep, that's Little Mac recovery for you. So unfortunately, UJ is going to drop the series. So depending on a playoff seeding, or depending on tiebreakers, excuse me, UJ will be either number 3 or number 4 seed in the playoffs. The next week, what? Call of Duty has a bye, I believe. Overwatch has a bye. Valorant is done. Fortnite is next Saturday as well as this Saturday, so keep your eye out for that. I believe now Smash does compete next Thursday, but be sure to keep an eye on our social media for that. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Oh, and Rocket League has a bye. So next week going to be a little bit quieter, but that doesn't mean we don't have anything coming your way. Be sure to keep an eye on all of our social media so you can stay in the loop with that. And I think that's all we've got for you guys tonight. So thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to follow us right here on Twitch as well as on Twitter and Instagram to keep up with all of that UJ Esports action like I just mentioned. You can subscribe if you so wish. It helps support the team. Costs $5 a month. You get a fancy little badge right next to your name in chat. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Twitch accounts and get one free subscription each month to any channel of your choosing, but it doesn't automatically renew like the paid one, so you do have to hit that button each month. But it's a free subscription. You get to support a channel for free, which is pretty cool. Otherwise, you can donate to us, similar to subscribing. It helps support the team, or you can donate to Extra Life, which is a fund for sick kids. So obviously a very worthy cause there. And now that you've heard my spiel for the millionth time, I'll say good night. So thanks for stopping by, guys, and have a good night.